Gord, obviously disappointing loss, considering that the last two games you seem to have this team well in control. Something they did or something you guys didn't do?
Combination of both. They showed up with a real sense of urgency that we didn't match, and we brought it to the guys' attention and sort of gave them a different idea of how we wanted to approach the game, and we just didn't match the intensity that they brought to the game, and it obviously showed that in the first two periods.
Over the course of a season, you're going to have games like this, but at this critical juncture, you feel you can even afford to have a game like that now down the stretch?
Not head-to-head against the team that you're trying to battle it out for a playoff spot with, and these guys not only got to recognize the urgency of winning these type games or getting points out of these games, but playing the right way, and by doing that, your team's going to have success, but you're also individually going to have success and create opportunity for yourself.
So you shook up the lines there in the third period. Certainly a bit of a jump emotionally, or is logistically?
Probably again a little both. We felt some guys weren't having the type of games that they needed to have, and they were maybe dragging some other guys down to the pace of play that they were playing at. So we just wanted to try and get a different feel and see where it took us.
Tough there. I know you got emotional about that third goal, about the fact that the whistle clearly went, but what was the explanation given to you if there was one?
Well, the explanation was, and I understand, they're here and they make mistakes at this level too, but he said the whistle was being blown as the puck was already in the net, which clearly wasn't the case. So, that's disappointing. But we had already put ourselves in that position.
Were you denied a review for that goal?
No, we were not denied. We weren't offered one. I didn't ask for one because in the end, it wasn't. It's always a referee's discretion as far as the timing of the whistle, and so I couldn't dispute that. And he said that it was simultaneous.
Gord, the power play was 0 for 9 today. You stressed that the execution has been the biggest issue this year. What are some of the things that you're doing to try and fix those issues?
The power play was terrible tonight. It was probably the worst it's been all year, and it has been very good all year. We talk about different things, the staples of a power play, and establishing a shot and a net front presence, and in the end, much like trying to create offense 5-on-5, it's execution, and there's certain schemes that you can run, but if you're not passing the puck on the tape and hitting the net with your shots and recognizing openings when the openings are there, then it doesn't matter what schemes you run.
Brendan played a large part in the power play success last year, but a lot of it was having Spencer Abbott as his setup man on the blue line. Is there anyone that you've seen in Brendan's short time back that you feel could be that replacement for him as that setup guy?
Well, we have a number of guys that can be that guy, and they all have to grasp that opportunity. And not just for TJ Brennan, but for both units, and even now we have the capabilities of putting 3 pretty solid units out there. So it's not just the guy setting up TJ Brennan. Obviously, he's a huge part of what we want to establish, but I think just going out and creating offense within the parameters of our power play, guys have to grasp that opportunity.
What's the update with Tyler
Biggs? He's still probably going to be. We're not sure as far as long term, but he's definitely short term going to be out for a while, and we'll have to see once he gets looked at further medically.
Another name I'm curious about tomorrow, Brad Ross is eligible to return. What's the plan with that?
We're not sure. We're going to sit back and talk about our lineup tomorrow, and we're try and take a little emotion out of it right now as far as our lineup, and then reestablish what we want to do tomorrow.